Good evening and welcome to 2v1. This is Daisy Promise. As usual, we are back again with the auto show segment. And among the cars we are going to look at today is the Honorable car. I'm guessing you're wondering what the Honorable car is. It has been the talk of Kampala of late. And I know you know it. Because, everyone was talking about it. Actually, okay, before Arsenal came in the picture because... Anyway, before we even go any further, allow me, because I cannot miss to talk about this. As you can see, I'm very happy today and very excited. That shows if you are a football fan, you would know why I am an Arsenal fan. And yesterday we won the league. I'm very happy and I congratulate you all, the Arsenal fans. And yes, to our guy here, from Derek, he's our sports guy, he's also an Arsenal fan. I congratulate you too. And other Man U fans, sorry, someone said they are genuinely happy for me, but I don't trust Man U fans. But anyway, back to our show. We were talking about the Honorable car. We are also going to look at the Porsche Cayenne and the Porsche Panamera. Before I even go any further, I'm not allowed as usual.
Good evening everyone, my name is Matsiko Preston. Welcome to TV1, and today we shall be talking about cars. As
always. To start off with, we are going to start off with the Honorable car. You've been wondering what that is and why we are calling it the Honorable car. We are talking about the Rolls Royce. Yes, it has been the talk of the town in Kampala of late, because apparently one of our former speakers, that is Anita Mong, managed to get herself one, and it somehow attracted attention towards her and all that. So the Rolls Royce, specifically the one we're going to talk about today, it is the Cullinan SUV, and this is it is from the Rolls Royce Motor Cars. The Rolls Royce Motor Cars, this is one of the most prestigious car manufacturers in the world, and it was founded in 1904 by Charles Royce and Henry Royce, and that's why it is called the Rolls Royce. But of late, today it is owned by BMW, headquartered in Goodwood. What most people are wondering what is so special about this car and why it is so famous to this extent. Preston,
yes.
Can you tell us what you have on the Rolls Royce?
The 2026 model.
Let's start off with the 2025 model.
The 2025 model is one of the most luxury known SUVs. Yes, out and in country. The Rolls Royce is known for having its own. It has its own custom interior, depending on what you choose.
Yes.
The color of the interior, it comes with leather and the stars on the roof.
The interior of the Rolls Royce.
On the ceiling of the interior.
It is handcrafted. The interior of the Rolls Royce is handcrafted.
Yes.
And it is custom made.
Yes.
That is one other thing that is so special about these cars.
Yes.
They have custom made designs.
Yes.
Handcrafted interior. And it's also known for its extreme luxury and comfort.
Yes.
When we go into its performance, the engine performance.
Engine performance, it's not much of a sporty car. It's just known for being luxury. But yes, it can go fast. Like, not so fast that like how you want a fast car to be, but it goes from 571 to 600 horsepower.
Okay. That is we are looking at the 2025. How do they differ? The 2025 Rolls Royce and the 2026?
So the 2026 looks better. It's updated. It has new features.
Okay.
Like the lights, the ambient lighting of the car, and
The Rolls-Royce Cullinan SUV, it is actually the very first SUV that Rolls-Royce Motor Cars produced. It was the very first one. Yeah, and when we look at the other Rolls-Royce motor car models, the common ones, famous ones, among them we have the Rolls-Royce Phantom. This is a luxury sedan. The other special feature it has a flagship model with ultra luxurious interior. We have the Rolls-Royce Ghost. This is an executive sedan. It is more modern and sporty. And another thing about this, the Rolls-Royce Ghost, back in the days, it was counted as one of the best cars in the world because of its reliability and smooth ride. That is the Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost. And then the car that we are talking about right now, that's the Rolls-Royce Cullinan SUV. It is the first Rolls-Royce SUV. And also we have the Rolls-Royce Spectra Electric Coupe, first fully electric Rolls-Royce. We also have the Rolls-Royce Dawn. This is a convertible. Yes, it is. It is most. The special feature it has an elegant open top luxury car. It is an elegant open top luxury car. Another interesting factor about the Rolls-Royce, it is the interior. We talked about it. They can include embroidery, diamonds, gold details, and starlight ceilings with tiny LED lights. That is if you want them, because they are custom made. So you can just tell them when you're making orders, you can tell them, I want the diamonds, I want the LED lights in, I want embroidery. So you can just tell them whatever you want, and they will just give you a car of your choice. And the interior is usually handcrafted. That's why sometimes actually when you order a Rolls-Royce, sometimes it takes time, because they take time doing the interior to your liking. Yes. So why one of the reasons as to why it attracted so much attention when it was brought here in Uganda. A Rolls-Royce, it is a very expensive car, and it is said that it costed the speaker quite a lot of money. About
4-5 billion
Ugandan
shillings, apparently.
Yes, inclusive of all the taxes.
Yes.
So that's, why it attracted attention, it's because during the time she brought it, they were actually talking, they were having discussions about corruption, the leaders being extravagant, spending unnecessary, and then here comes a Rolls-Royce in Uganda, and to make matters worse, and it was owned by a speaker. So it somehow attracted attention towards her, and they were like, maybe she's corrupt somehow. We are not sure about that because the investigations are still ongoing. But according to the reports and the security agencies, allegedly, the car is impounded. Yes, and her other vehicles, they are in custody till further notice, until maybe she's cleared. Yes, but at least Ugandans were able to witness an auto show of late when they were transferring the car from her home. Yes, it was driven around Kampala.
Yeah.
So the people around were able to have a look at it.
Before they impounded it.
Okay, it was being transferred. So, yeah. So it has been the talk of the town. That's why we called it the Honorable car, because apparently the person that owns it is a honorable. We are talking about the former speaker. That's why I called it a honorable car. But I'm sure even before we talked about it, you knew what I was talking about. So going into our next car, we are going to look at the Porsche, the Porsche Panamera 2020. And this is also a luxurious car. Preston, over to you.
So the Porsche is a high-performance, full-size luxury sports sedan that brilliantly blends Porsche's iconic sports car DNA. It's known for its speed, its looks, and the fact that it's very fast. Yes.
The Porsche Panamera 2020.
Yes.
Yeah, apparently it is a luxury sports sedan. It is an executive car. It was first introduced in 2009. Yes, when we look at the engine options, we have the V8, we have the V6, and then hybrid powertrains.
Yes.
Yes. Then the drive options, we have it is a rear-wheel drive, and it can also be a all-wheel drive.
Yes.
Yes, and when we look at the transmission, it has automatic PDK transmission. And some of the popular features of the Porsche Panamera, you talked about it. It is very fast. It has a very fast acceleration and sporty handling. It has luxurious interior, as you can see it, with its premium materials. It has a large touchscreen infotainment system. Hybrid versions with strong fuel efficiency. It also has it is spacious compared to most sports cars. The Porsche Panamera, it has space. It is a 4-seater car.
Yes.
Okay, I'm confusing it with the Porsche Cayenne.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Panamera is designed to deliver both exhilarating, track-worthy performance and relaxed long-distance cruising. Also meant to deliver luxury and luxury and comfort.
Luxury and comfort. Yeah. So if actually most of the Porsche cars, they are luxurious cars. So if you're looking into buying a luxurious car, a Porsche Panamera is one you could go for if you have the money. If you have the money, because it is quite expensive, and its prices range from the latest models from
$126,450 to $165,000.
Yes, so if you have that kind of money and you're looking for luxury and comfort, then a Porsche Panamera is a car you would go for, or I would advise you to go for. That's if you want it,
yes,
according to its features and the performance, like we talked about it. More passenger space, bigger luggage capacity, luxury sedan comfort, sports car performance. And actually it is often compared with BMW M8, Green Coupe, a Mercedes AMG, GT 4-door, and Audi RS7. Yeah, and when we go deeper into its engine performance, it is a twin-turbo V6. It has twin-turbo V6 engines and twin-turbo V8 engines, plug-in hybrid systems. Yes, as I said before, it is all-wheel drive. It has all-wheel drive options.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you're looking into buying getting the best Panamera, like the normal Panamera that's just normal, it's powered by a 2.9-liter twin-turbo V6 engine pushing up to 348 to 353 horsepower. Then if you're buying a Panamera GTS, it features a twin-turbo V8 generating around 493 to 500 horsepower. Then e-hybrid line generates up to 782 horsepower. Okay.
Yeah, and one of the hybrids of Panamera, we have the Panamera 4E hybrid, Panamera 4SE hybrid, and Turbo E hybrid, Turbo SE hybrid. Yes, just in case you're looking into a hybrid and you wanted to get one, those are some of the hybrids you could go for. The benefits: strong fuel economy, electric only driving for short trips, instant electric torque, and extremely fast acceleration. Actually, some reviewers say the hybrid models feel smoother and more luxurious than old versions.
Yes.
So if you're looking for something more smoother and luxurious, you could go for the hybrid version. Sorry, the hybrid models. And the body styles we have in the Panamera has been offered in. We have the standard sedan, we have executive, this is long wheelbase, we have the Sport Turismo wagon style. Yes, before we go on to our next car, is there anything you would want to add on?
No.
Yes, I think that's all we have for the Porsche Panamera today. And as we go on to our next car, we are going to look at a Porsche Cayenne 2020. And this is also another luxurious car. I'm certain most people love luxury. They love luxury and comfort. That's why we are bringing to you the luxurious cars you could go for or you could wish to have, because I believe if people make money for comfort and luxury. So we are going to look into the Porsche Cayenne 2020, year 2020. Let us start off with its performance.
The Porsche Cayenne is a high-performance luxury SUV featuring a potent 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine delivering 468 horsepower. The Porsche Cayenne is a car just made for speed, luxury, and having class with its looks. Yes.
It has a premium luxury interior, strong road presence, and it also has all-wheel drive performance. When we look at the speed, it has like 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in around 5.9 seconds for the base trim. And when we look into the price ranges, the international market, it is around $30,000 to $70,000, depending on.
To buy it?
Yes.
No.
On the international market.
Oh, yes.
Yes, it is around $30,000 to $70,000, but it depends on trim and mileage. Yes, and the higher the trim, the higher the mileage, the higher the price. That's why we have $30,000 to $70,000. And here in Uganda, Kampala, it goes to like 250 million Ugandan shillings for clean imported units, and higher for taboo or fully loaded versions. That is, when we talk about imported, we are talking about used, but used abroad, not necessarily a brand new car.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Porsche Cayenne SUV starts at $108,300, and the Cayenne S Coupe starts at $113,300.
Okay, and one of the popular trims we have in the Cayenne, we have the base Cayenne. This is balanced luxury plus performance. We have Cayenne S. It has more power, like it has 434 horsepower. It has more horsepower than the others. Then we have the turbo. This is extremely fast and very expensive. Then we have the e-hybrid. It is fuel saving and luxury option. If you're looking at a Porsche Cayenne that is fuel saving and more luxurious, then you could go for the e-hybrid. Yeah, it would be the best option for you. Then things that we would usually advise you before buying. Do you have any like disadvantages you could say, like the?
Yes. So one, this car is hard to maintain. This car, depending on how you use it. If I use this as a normal daily, I'm not driving it fast, just in comfort, like I'm a normal person on a normal day, then fuel prices can stay sensible. But if I'm somebody who wants to drive my car fast, who wants to put it in sport every single time I am driving, that car is going to seem unreliable. The Porsche Cayenne.
Okay, it would seem unreliable. Yeah, but either way, you also have to look at its air suspension condition. That is when buying. You have to look at the electronics and infotainment. You also have to look at the accident history. Why are we saying this? Because usually here in Uganda, we buy imported. Usually, we rarely buy brand new cars. That's why you have to also look into the accident history. You never know, a car might have made an accident somewhere and it could have been faulty. Maybe they did not notice the fault it has and all that. So you have to look also into the accident history. You have to look at the mileage versus maintenance records. It is also very, very important. You have to look at the warranty or inspection from Porsche specialists. It is very important that you look into that too. That is when you are buying. Before you actually pay, you have to look at these things and confirm before you give in your money, because this is a lot of money to just give it out when you're not sure of what you're buying. The Cayenne, among all these Cayenne, the Porsche Cayenne cars, one that stands out is the Cayenne S. It like we said, its horsepower is a bit higher than the others. It has 434 horsepower twin turbo V6. It feels genuinely fast and sporty. If you're looking for a fast and sporty car, yes, a Cayenne S is one for you. Better suspension and handling than the base stream. It has more balance. It is more balanced than the turbo.
Yes.
Yeah. Lower ownership costs than the turbo. It has a high and strong resale value. Like if you buy it and you feel like you want to resell it, they would give you, yes, they would give you, okay, good money. Like, ebatagenda kusala, so the resale value is high. Yeah, and daily drivable, but still feels like a Porsche. Like you can drive it on a daily. It would still, it is Porsche and luxurious, but it is daily drivable. So when we look into the differences and all that, we look at the base Cayenne. This is best for luxury on a low budget. Good, but can feel underpowered. That is the base Cayenne. Then the Porsche Cayenne S, one we just looked at as one that could be like one of the best. It is best for, it has best overall balance, and it is the most recommended. It is the most recommended Porsche. Just like I did, I just recommended also a Cayenne S. And another one we could look at is the Porsche Cayenne e-hybrid. It is fuel saving. And then we look at the Porsche Cayenne Turbo, maximum performance. See, amazing, but expensive to maintain. It is very expensive to maintain. Then we look at the Turbo S e-hybrid, extreme luxury performance. You could go for that. It is extreme luxury. So you could go for that only if money is not a concern. So that is all we had for today. We looked at the honorable car, that is the Rolls-Royce, and we also looked at the Porsche Panamera and the Porsche Cayenne. Just like I recommended, you could go for a Cayenne S. If you're looking at one, you could buy. And you should also be extra careful when buying and look at the features we just mentioned. Today, our highlight for the day, it was the Rolls-Royce, because a lot of Ugandans, some of them heard them talking about it, Rolls-Royce here and there, but they did not know what the Rolls-Royce is or what it looks like, its features and performance and all that. But I'm hoping that we've been of help to help you understand and get to know it better, and why it caused so much attention, why it attracted so much attention towards the speaker that was able to get it for herself. Maybe she wanted, maybe she was saving.
Yeah, towards it.
Yes, like you can want something and you save for it. I don't know. Saving.
It could be anything, but saving, it would take some time.
Yeah, it would take some time, but either way, she's been earning some good money. So I don't think, personally, I feel like she could afford it according to how much she was earning. I don't know how much, but I believe it is quite a lot of money. But then, either way, there's a reason. If the government is worried and feels like they should look into it, then that means there's something behind it. Yes. Thank you very much for being with us from where we started from up to here. I have been Daisy, and
I have been Matiko Preston.
Yes, and we shall be back here again Wednesday, same time, 8:30 p.m. with another auto show segment. Thank you very much and have a beautiful night.